Hi, how are you?
I'm good. What was the first thing you thought of this morning?
Every morning I wake up, I think about money. It keeps my mind focused. It gives me the entire plan for the day. I think about the plan for the day. I think about my radio show. I think about how the day is going to be. I plan every morning, every time I wake up.
Cool. What's your best meal or breakfast?
I don't really plan breakfast that much. Sometimes it is just some tea and like samosa or a chapati.
What word is a lot of fun to say?
Zina. People misinterpret that word, so sounds, not many can say it.
Tell us something about your family background.
I come from a humble family. They are called the Courageouses. Mother, father, I have 2 siblings, a sister and a brother. Then me, we are 3. Then I also have a family, 2 boys, 2 very wonderful boys.
Where did you go to school?
I went to Christ the King Nursery School. I went to Uganda Road Primary School. I went to Chitante Hill School. Then I went to St. Stephen's for my A-level. Then to campus and studied commerce.
Do you have any high school memories?
Yeah, there are so many, especially in my O-level and A-level, O-level. There used to be lots of guys. Most of the musicians came from Chitande Hill School. We used to cut the fence. Even in my A-level, we used to kind of be bad boys, but even our headmaster was a bad boy in that when he finds that you've sealed the holes where we used to go through, because he also used to use some of those holes as his escape routes.
If you were to have dinner with anyone living or dead, who would it be?
One, I have had dinner with my mentor, that is Bobby Wine. Taught me a lot of things. His music has inspired me. Number 2, I'd want to have dinner with Puff Daddy, PDD Sean Combs. I don't know what he calls himself.
Love. Calls himself Love.
Love.
Yeah. Who is your biggest inspiration?
So many people have inspired me. One is Bobby Wine. Lots of successful people. I look at people who have come from scratch and are now somewhere. People like Kenzo. Those people just keep me working.
What celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10?
Perfect 10. There are so many stars. If I'm to mention perfect 10, Kenzo, Bobby Wine, Captain Mike Mukula, there are many.
What keeps you up at night?
What keeps my work? My work keeps me up at night. At night, all I do is work.
Can you say tongue twisters?
I can try to tongue twist. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish to wish the witch's wish, I won't wish if I wish that you are wishing in the wishing of Nimrod.
What's your favorite hangout place?
As long as there's old school music, there are nice girls and my friends are around, I like to hang out where the vibe is good, not necessarily the place.
Are you seeing someone?
Yes, I am.
Do you have a type?
Yes, I have a type. I like African women. I like it real African. I don't like people who are bleached. I like somebody who can take care of me, because sometimes I fail to take care of myself because of my work. Because I have to wake up early in the morning, then again sleep late at night. So I like somebody who will take care of me.
What was your hardest breakup like?
Well, just woke up one morning and she had moved on with somebody else. So I didn't know why, when, where, how, and all those things.
Have you ever had a one-night stand?
Yes.
Cool. How do you prefer a girl to look down there? Like, yeah.
I want her to look down and smile and know that what she's going for tastes nice.
Have you ever been rejected by someone you really like?
Yes, I have. Many think I'm a player, blah blah blah, and yet sometimes I'm serious and I want love.
What are some things that sound like compliments but are actually insults?
When somebody sticks to the fact that I have a chihuahua, fine I have, but leave the chihuahua alone. Don't chirike. It's nature, there's nothing I can do about it.
What is your lazy day ritual?
When I wake up and there's nothing to do and almost all my friends have work and I'm just there doing nothing.
What would be the most impressive thing to steal and get away with?
For me to steal? A mixer. I want to steal a mixer or a player, a CDJ player, or things that are in my line of work, microphone, and put it in my pocket and walk away.
Do you do your own laundry?
No. I used to do my laundry when I was still young. Now I don't.
Oh. Have you ever been in handcuffs?
Yes. Those are tough men journeys that we go through. Yes.
Like what?
Drunken driving. Then they have to put you in. Accused for something that I've not done. Then I have to put you in and then blah blah blah.
What is the most irritating thing about your country?
Potholes where they are not supposed to be. You find where there's a clean road and you ask yourself, how come here there's a clean road and somewhere else there are potholes? That pisses me off.
What's the most awkward thing you've done?
I'm moving shirtless.
Where was that?
It was late night. I was with my girlfriend and we had to go home and she was feeling cold. So this James sat in the Jimua and then told her board and sina chini konga nina bigumira.
Cool, romantic. What would you do if you are president for a day?
Steal money.
What? Okay. Who is your celebrity crush?
A couple of people. I like Cindy's smile. I like Shiba's madness. I like Nina Rose's gangstage, something like that. So if you combine all those things, that would be my crush.
How many people do you think know you and what you do?
Many people know what I do as a DJ and a radio presenter, but few people know me as Nimrod, not the DJ guy, not the radio presenter, but as Nimrod. Very few people know me that way.
What is your best color?
Like blue, white and red.
One color.
No.
What do you remember about your first date?
We just went for ice cream and sat at the veranda because first date normally it's either around high school and you really cannot afford cafe javas or things like that. So you go to a local ice cream parlor, sit down, buy yourselves ice cream and chat.
When was the last time you gave someone a gift?
Yesterday.
Oh, do you mind sharing?
About yesterday or the other day, a friend of mine had a birthday and I bought him a cake. It's called Makaka. So I bought him a cake and gave it to him as a gift.
Wow. What was your first job?
My first job was repairing phones. I had an uncle called Mishach. He was a phone repairer those days, so I would be around to give him that, be around the shop, service also what I can. Yeah.
What is your biggest regret in life?
Probably giving birth early. Because if I hadn't given birth early, probably I'd be so far away financially. But the fact that I gave birth early to kids, I think I regret that. Testing things before the right time.
Okay, where are you not welcome anymore?
I am welcome everywhere.
Wow. What was your first DJ award?
Oh, my first DJ award was a certificate thanking me for my services at my former school. After my S6, they called me again to go and play music there, and they gave me a certificate. It's an award, I guess.
How many awards do you have?
Wow, I have many. I have Kadanke Awards. I have my Maestro as the best radio presenter. I have Baz, I have Kadanke, I have high school awards as the best DJ. I really can't count, about 7 or 10.
Okay, the DJs like Slick Stewart, there are so many DJs plus you. So where do you see yourself in the competition?
I am one of the competitors in the DJ competition. Yeah. The fact that I'm rated among the best 10 makes me be in the competition.
Okay. What did you want to do or what want to be while you were little?
I wanted to be a star. I wanted to be a star, either a musician or a radio presenter or a TV presenter or a DJ or an artist. Again, okuweyinga munga ekijja okunyangwira ekitajja kumpa buzibu is DJ, because artists are looking at DJ. TVs that allow DJ playing music. So then radio presenting is also one of those things that I really wanted to do when I was young.
So while we're interested in that from childhood, we would love to know like what is the game you enjoyed playing? The game you enjoyed playing in your childhood?
I love basketball. Even up to now, I still love basketball. I used to play basketball in Chitante Hill School. So from my childhood up to now, even when I don't play, at least I get on my laptop and find out how the Lakers are doing, how the Cavaliers are doing. So basketball is my game.
Can you sing?
When I sing, I can try.
What's your favorite 90s jam?
90s. So many jams, I really can't mention one, but I used to enjoy PDD music, Mafili, Busta Rhymes. Locally, I used to enjoy the Bobby Wines, Chameleon. Yeah, I used to love that music.
What is your favorite lyrics?
My favorite lyrics comes from Bobby Wine's song. It has inspired me to go places. I think it's the song Chikomando, Wagandira mbu yalekerawo kulwana cause nazaala ne taata n'abaana balaba batya nga alwanira in public those days nga bakyalwana nnyo. Says kati yasigala yakukola because yakula n'afuna abaana, so ekyo kimpa amaanyi.
Who is your favorite musician?
Bobby Wine.
What would your stage name be if you are a musician?
I don't think I'll change my name because Nimrod is already unique in its way, so I'll keep it Nimrod.
Okay. Which celebrity do you think should quit music?
Locally, Red Banton. Niggas fought wars, but Cheka Chaga and actually K. Internationally, who should quit music? I think the international guys are good. Anything they put out is classic.
What do you think about when you're alone?
Money. Think about money and gigs and what's the next big song? Do I have it? I think about money when I'm alone.
And then what scares you the most?
Moving at night, I have a feeling. The fact that I work at night, put it on what you know, that's my fear.
Do you think women find bald-headed men attractive?
Yes. I've dated the most beautiful women. I think they love my head. I don't know what they like. It must be my head because it is unique from all the others.
Have you ever found anyone?
Yes. I fought in my primary school. Kagari nakagamba kambeko nekanyumirako kambeko nekaduka break time kandi lunch time kandi nezivaako nekakuba. The other times I've fought, I wouldn't really call it fighting, but just pulling strings in a bar when your friends want to fight and you find yourself involved and things like that.
How do you define success?
To me, the fact that I have awards and I'm among the best 10 and I talked about person, I find that success because not many guys out there are being talked about. They are successful but no one is talking about them. But the fact that the math can't go at the DJ level or week can't go at the DJ level. The fact that now a couple of awards, making good money, those days nalingo yangu mitano kati tulimbukade, so I find that very, very successful.
Wow, thank you so much, DJ Nimrod. But is there anything you would love to tell someone you really inspire?
Yeah, is stay focused. Because personally I love music ever since I was in primary school. Whenever DJ would dance and DJ and things like that. So that's why we managed to be very successful in the DJ industry. So nobody out there and you want to become a doctor, find time during the holidays, pass by clinics, see how doctors do it. Whether a work carpenter, be that carpenter that makes the best furniture, that will get it, find time and get like follow your dream, follow your heart, don't give up at all. Because if you do, somebody else will bypass you.
Okay.
Thank you. My name is DJ Nimrod and Dawanonga Sisaze Mvi Navana. See you, I love you.